Hello and welcome again to another Udemy tutorial video on this channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to fill and submit your Udemy tax withholding form. This is required once you start earning on Udemy as an instructor. Every US companies are now required to withhold certain cut of your payout for tax purposes, and Udemy is not exempted. The tax form is needed so that you can get the right amount of tax deductions. The tax deduction is based on your location, and if you don't fill this form, the maximum 30% tax deduction will be applied to your payout. Filling this form also completes the Udemy business requirements. Once you start earning as an instructor, you will see this notification in your dashboard. As you can see right here, you are required to fill your tax documentation before your next payout. First, make sure you copy your instructor ID. It's right here. We will need that ID when filling the tax form. Click on Begin Submission to start filling this tax form. Now you get this pop-up. Just click OK. So now on this page, you have to select your instructor type. If you have an individual account, then select individual. And if you're part of a group or a teaching company, then click on entity. For me, I will click individual. Then start adding basic details. Here it says, are you a US individual? If yes, select yes, but for me, I will select no. Then add your instructor ID here. It's the ID we copied earlier. Also, make sure you save this ID because you will need it whenever you want to contact support. Now add your name, your surname, select your country, and add your date of birth. Next is tax identification number. If you're a US citizen, then select US TIN and add your TIN number. For me, I'm not a US citizen and I don't live in the US, so I will choose US TIN not applicable. Then I'm going to select my country. I'm going to select Nigeria. Then next step, I'm going to add address. I'll fill that in and go to the next step. Then here, add your name, your email, and phone numbers, and click continue. Then you'll be sent a confirmation code to your email address, the email address you just entered. The code will be required at the end of the tax submission process. For now, click OK to continue. Then you'll be sent to this page where you have to select the right tax form that applies to you based on your location. I live in Nigeria, and the right tax form is the W8 BEN tax form. This is for individuals who are not US citizens or reside in US that receive non-business income in the US. These other ones are different form types that are based on US relations to different countries. For Nigeria, the right one is this one, so I'm going to click on this one. Then you get asked if you're a US citizen. For me, I'll select no. Then add country of citizenship and your date of birth. Then, are you subject to taxation as a US citizen? I will select no. Then, are you physically present in the United States? I will select no. Then click continue. Here, you have to add your tax identification number or TIN. This is a continuation of the tax identification number entry we entered before. Here, you can add your own country tax identification number. I'm sure every country has their own Corporate Affairs Commission. I do, and I have my own TIN, and I'm going to enter that right here. If you're in Nigeria, then learn how to get your own TIN. I have a video for that, and the link is in the description. Then click continue. Now, treaty claim statement. Here, you have to confirm if your country has tax treaties with the US. If it's yes, then you are eligible for a reduced tax rate based on the treaty agreement. If you are not sure if your country is in the list, then click yes. And here you can see all the list of the countries with treaty agreement with the US. Check to see if your country is in the list. If not, select no. My country is not in the list, so I will select no. Then click continue. Then click continue again to further confirm it, or click change if you want to go back and change this. For this, I'll click continue. Now to the legal certification page, just check everything. This is just a confirmation of what we've entered so far on the tax form. You need to check all to agree to the terms. After checking everything, click continue. Now you need to enter the confirmation code sent to your email earlier. and copy the code. Go back and here paste the code. Right here, sign your name, and finally click here to confirm your acceptance of the declarations. Click on this button to submit. Then check here to agree once more to the terms. Then one more time, click on this button to continue. Then click submit to submit your tax form. Now you have completed the Udemy tax withholding form. You can click here to download the PDF so you have a copy if you wanted. Now it's done. Then wait for a while and you should get this notification in your email if it's approved. Now you are ready to start getting your payout with the right tax deductions, and now you have fulfilled all Udemy business requirements. Click to watch other related videos below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.